Okay, so what I'm going to do now is you see the Hyzon website behind me. Let me jump in and show you how this tool works. Okay, here we go. So here we are on the Hyzon website, and this is the home page, obviously. And, it's impressive. It's got all the cool things that websites should do for a techie company. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going into the vehicles section, and I'm going to drop down into city and coach. And what I'm going to do here is just grab the text that's right here, copy it. And now I'm going to go into Jarvis, and I'm going to go into the persuasive bullet points section. Now I've already entered in Hyzon Motors, and I'm going to enter in that one short product description. And see down here, it's looking for 10 outputs. So it'll generate 10 outputs. And I'm asking it to generate AI content based on those couple of sentences in the product description. And what you'll see here is within a few seconds, it is generating 10 different sets of persuasive bullet points. And of course, these can be cut and pasted and refined, but very, very simply, how do you make that point in the fewest words possible? So one, leading the way to zero emission buses, or fast refueling, enabling operators to replace diesel bus fleets with zero emission equivalents, or clean, quiet, efficient, and available now. And you could see that's just the first of 10 different outputs. I can say, well, maybe I don't like any of them. I'll generate 10 more. And once again, within just a few seconds, there you see just now. Save money on fuel and reduce emissions. Silent engine, non-disruptive for customers. You get the idea. Now, let's move on to a different part of Jarvis. Now here, let's imagine we're going to social media, and it says Facebook ad primary text. It could just as easily be LinkedIn or a description for a YouTube video. Here, I'll ask it to generate 6 outputs. I just click Generate AI Content, and once again, within just a few seconds, here we go. The future of urban transport is here. With Hyzon, you can replace your diesel bus fleet with zero emission equivalents, and so on. And of course, you can modify this any way you want. And so I hope that's a good example for you too. Let's move into another way that Jarvis can help. What you're looking at on this screen is Jarvis will give you up to 50 different kinds of templates that you can use to start from. So for example, blog post topic ideas. Turn a blog post intro paragraph. What about product descriptions? I'm sure you're familiar with the AIDA framework, which is attention, interest, desire, and action, or the PAS framework, which is problem, agitate, solution. And this is a great framework for generating new marketing copy ideas. We have a content improver here too. So let me just go into the PAS framework. Here, once again, we put in your company or product name. We could just as easily put in something hydrogen fuel cell related. In the product description, same one as I used before, I click the Generate AI Content button, and it'll come up with 10 outputs in just a few seconds. And once again, this is the PAS framework, where you submit the problem, agitate the issue, and come up with a solution. So here is number 1 of 10. In terms of the problem, the transport sector is one of the largest contributors to greenhouse gas emissions and pollution in cities, air pollution in cities. Agitate. Hyzon Motors is a new zero-emission vehicle designed specifically for urban bus fleets. Now remember the page that I took off the website. That's in part what it's keying off of. But what Jarvis has done is it has scraped about 10% of the internet in 2019, and it is using its AI brain to figure out how to come up with some new, really sparkling content that will help you communicate your company message as easily and efficiently and as energetically as you'd like it to be. Speaking of energetic, here you see tone of voice. You can make it anything you want it to be. Witty, friendly, angry, polite, professional. Here I've used energetic. All right, so that's a quick demo for you. I hope that is of some value. Feel free to share this video with your colleagues.